My name is Russell Mclennan, and I'll be talking about energy drinks and whether or not the products are worth the harm they can cause to your body. According to caffeineinformer.com, the worst energy drink is 5-Hour Energy with 200 milligrams of caffeine in a 1.93 ounce bottle. A lot of the name brand energy drinks like Monster and Rockstar have 160 milligrams of caffeine in a 16-ounce can. The best choice would be to get a Red Bull, as it has 80 milligrams of caffeine in an 8.4 ounce can. A study done at the psychology department at the University of West England, Bristol, United Kingdom, showed that drinking a single can of Red Bull can increase both concentration and memory by 24%. People like to consume energy drinks for many different reasons. Obviously, the most popular is for mental capabilities. A lot of the time, students use them for studying late at night, and adults use them for staying alert during work hours. A study conducted by Brenda M. Malinauskas, Victor G. Abbey, Reginald F. Overton, Tracy Carpenter Abbey, and Kimberly Barber Heidel found that 51% of college students reported consuming greater than one energy drink per month on the average month. Many of the students say they were using the energy drink for insufficient sleep, 67%, to increase energy, 65%, and consume while drinking alcohol, 54%. People also like to drink energy drinks to help them function if they have a long car ride ahead at night, and many studies have proven that it is an effective measure, such as a study that had 2 different groups simulate highway driving for 2 hours and then take a 15-minute break, and then one group took a Red Bull and one drank a placebo, which was a Red Bull without the ingredients that give you the jolt of energy. When they continued to simulate driving for another 2 hours, the group that took the Red Bull outperformed the placebo group significantly. The placebo group's standard deviation of lateral position, or SDLP, was slightly larger than 24 centimeters during the 3rd hour and slightly larger than 27 centimeters during the 4th hour, while the group that drank a real Red Bull energy drinks, SDLP, was about 22 centimeters during the 3rd hour and 24 during the 4th. Now for the negatives. Over 20,000 emergency room visits are associated with energy drinks, and more than 10% of people 12 and older that go to the emergency room because of energy drinks are then hospitalized. This equates to roughly 2,000 hospitalizations per year in the US alone just because of energy drinks. Multiple studies in humans have also shown that consuming energy drinks may increase blood pressure and heart rate and decrease important markers in blood vessel function, which could be bad for heart health. Energy drinks have also a lot of sugar that can easily cause a spike increase in your blood sugar. So anyone that has diabetes or trouble controlling their blood sugar should stay away from these altogether. A single can of Red Bull contains about 7 teaspoons of sugar, whereas a regular can of Monster contains around 14 teaspoons of sugar. High blood sugar elevations can cause symptoms that are related to nearly every chronic disease. College students are also big consumers of energy drinks, and they're also big consumers of alcohol. Mixing these two things can have serious health risks. Young adults find that the stimulant often overrides the depressants found in alcohol, and this can lead to overconsumption of alcohol, which can in turn lead to alcohol poisoning and drinking and driving accidents. Furthermore, a study conducted in the School of Psychology at the University of Tasmania in Australia by Amy Peacock found that students who drink energy drinks mixed with alcohol are 6 times more likely to experience heart palpitations than if you were to drink alcohol alone. It is estimated that 31% of children aged 12 to 17 consume energy drinks, although many experts say that teenagers and children shouldn't be consuming energy drinks at all. It is recommended that teens get no more than 100 milligrams of caffeine daily, whereas children should not be drinking any caffeine. It is also generally recommended that adults drink no more than 400 milligrams of caffeine per day, and most energy drinks contain around 80 milligrams of caffeine per 8 ounces, which is pretty close to the average cup of coffee. The problem with that is that many energy drinks are sold in larger than 8-ounce containers. And also on top of that, several energy drinks also contain herbal extracts like guarana, a natural source of caffeine that contains around 40 milligrams of caffeine per gram, and energy drink manufacturers are not required to include this in the caffeine content listed on the product label, which means the total caffeine content of many beverages can be drastically underestimated. So in conclusion, if you choose to drink energy drinks, limit your intake to 16 ounces per day and stay away from energy shots. Additionally, try to reduce your intake of other caffeinated beverages to avoid the harmful effects of too much caffeine.